who's Juju the elephant? Juju the elephant is the mother elephant. Okay. And she is looking for her baby Jolly. Where has Jolly gone? So she needs to really find him. This is Mother Juju. Juju was the mother elephant and Jolly was a little baby. But then what happened? They used to have a lot of fun together. Juju lived with her baby Jolly and they had so much fun when they lived in the forest. They used to do so many fun things together. And what were these fun things that they did together? One was, of course, they would swim and bathe and play in the rivers. Elephants love water, children, and they would always take their trunks, fill it with water, and bathe themselves in it. You might have seen elephants do that. Or what would they eat? They would peel their own bananas and corn, and they would eat lots of other food. They would eat all kinds of plant, and they would eat grass and fruits too. They would always be so hungry. And then they had a very special body part called a trunk. All elephants have a trunk, children. With this, they could suck water and spray it into their own mouths. This is like the little like the shower that you have in your homes. With their trunks, they would also squirt themselves and other elephants. But one fine morning, Juju woke up. She could not find her little calf. Baby elephants are called calves. She could not find her little calf, Jolly. She cried and she cried. She was so upset. She cried bucketfuls of tears. Where is my baby Jolly gone? Where should I find him? Where should I begin searching for him? She was so sad and she was so worried. So what did she do? She called all the other elephants, all the other mother elephants, and together, the baby elephants, the mother elephants, the daddy elephants, everybody started looking for Jolly. Where was Jolly? Was he under a tree? Was he near a river? No, he was nowhere. They said, let's look for a little baby elephant. He must be somewhere. And then they kept looking and looking. You know what those elephants were called? All mother elephants in a herd, children, are called aunties. You always call somebody who's older than you, a lady who's older than you, an auntie, right? All mother elephants are also called aunties. So next time you know what it is. Okay? After that, they kept looking and looking and looking. So where did they go first? First, they visited a banana plantation. They thought that, oh, our dear Jolly loves to eat bananas. So let us go to a banana plantation and see maybe Jolly would be there. But what happened over there? Was Jolly over there? I wonder if Jolly, my baby elephant, is here. But then somebody came in that banana field. Who was that person who came? The guard asked them to stop. They wondered why. Why was this guard asking them to stop? Maybe Jolly was over here. Stop, Juju. Be careful of the wires here. Do you know that if elephants step on these, they may get electrocuted? A banana field sometimes has electrical wires lying around, and many a times elephants step on it. And the moment they step on it, they get a shock. And when they get a shock, they get really injured, or sometimes what happens is they die also. So Juju was worried. Juju said, what if something has happened to my Jolly? What if Jolly is not safe? I wonder if Jolly is safe. So after that, the guard said, don't worry, Juju. Your Jolly the baby has not come to this plantation. He has not come to the banana farm. He has not stepped on any wires. So, And now we have put all the electric wires outside. We must never put electric wires in the farms because there are so many animals. If they step on it, they can die. So when Juju heard it, Juju was relaxed. She said, "Thank goodness. I am glad. At least my baby Jolly is safe. At least he didn't step on the electric wires." But had they found Jolly? No. So they had to keep looking with all the other auntie elephants. So with the other auntie and baby and daddy elephants, they kept looking for Jolly. Next, they came to the railway station. They thought, what if Jolly decided to take a train and go somewhere? So they thought, let us check the railway station. And then what happened? After that, another guard came over there. Jolly was worried. Why is this guard back again? The guard asked them to stop. They wondered why. And the guard said, "Stop, Juju. Be careful of the railway tracks. Do you know that if elephants step on these, they may get trampled by the train?" Do you know something, children? In real also, many a times, elephants have stepped on railway tracks at night while they are crossing, and they've got hit by the train very badly, and they have got hurt. Some of them even died. So, Juju was worried. She thought, what if Jolly was crossing the railway tracks? What if he got hurt by the train? I wonder if Jolly is safe. And then the guard told them, Jolly, the baby elephant, has not come here. He has not stepped on the railway tracks. Whew. Now Juju was so relaxed. Don't worry, Juju. We have asked all the trains to go slowly here. They put on the lights in the dark so that elephants can see them. They also have to blow the siren when they cross the tracks so that elephants can hear them properly and the elephants can see them. So when the trains have the lights on, they can see them very carefully. And when they have the siren on, they can hear. So they will not come to the railway tracks, children. So what did the elephant say? Juju said, "Ha, thank goodness. Jolly didn't come here. At least he is safe." But where did Jolly go? Where should I now go and look for him? So all the auntie elephants, all the daddy elephants, all the baby elephants thought and thought and thought. Now they heard some sound. Lot of laughter, lot of clapping was happening. Where was this place? It was the circus. They reached the circus and there some children were watching a magician do tricks. They thought, what if this magician has made Jolly disappear? So they went to the circus to check if Jolly was there. And they saw so many things. They were seeing magicians do tricks. They were seeing some animals also do tricks. They were seeing horses do tricks. They were seeing monkeys and bears and all these gymnasts also and jokers. Everybody was here. But where was Jolly? They kept shouting. They kept looking for. They made these signals in the ground so that they could find Jolly. Where was he? They wondered if Jolly was here. And they kept looking and they kept looking. And then finally they reached a hall where they saw many baby elephants. What was happening here? Other children were watching baby elephants perform tricks. These elephants were doing something very strange. They were standing on a stage and they were wearing these colorful clothes and they were doing some tricks. And all the people were watching them. After that, what happened? Now, all the people were having a lot of fun. They were all clapping, they were all cheering, but the baby elephants were not happy. They were in a lot of pain. And guess who was next? It was Jolly the baby elephant. It was Jolly the baby elephant's turn next, and the children were all waiting. The moment Juju saw Jolly the baby elephant there, she couldn't believe her eyes. This was my little child out there. How was I going to get Jolly back? So, all the children decided to do something. They had to save Jolly, the baby elephant. When they realized that the elephants were in pain and the children noticed it, they decided to do something. They asked the trainers to stop. Don't do that to the elephants. They seem like they are in a lot of pain. So they asked the trainers to stop. What did they say? There are so many ways in which we hurt elephants. We must put a stop to this. How did you reach here, Jolly? They went to Jolly very quietly near the cage and they asked Jolly, how do you think Jolly had reached here? Jolly told all the elephants in his special elephant language how he had got caught and separated him from his family. You know what happened? Some wicked men captured me when I was drinking water from the river. Some wicked men came near me and caught me in ropes and tied me very tightly. They pushed me into a truck and it was hurting me so much. What would I do? And then they dragged me into the circus and it was hurting me all in the body. I was sad that I would never get to meet my parents. They hit me with sticks and sharp objects. They hit me so much that my whole body is filled with so many wounds now. And they did not even give me food for days. While you were all searching for me, I was getting hungry and thirsty. I was missing my rivers. I was missing my friends. I was missing all the bananas. I wanted to come back home. The circus was just not the place I enjoyed. Then the children decided to go to the manager of the circus and they decided to free all the elephants and the animals in the circus. They went to the manager and explained, see, what you are doing is not right. It is hurting the elephants. So you must put a stop to it. So did the manager listen? Let's see. The children went in so many numbers, like all of them went together that the manager had no option but to hear them. The children finally freed Jolly and all the elephants from the cage at the circus. We promise never to go to the zoos and circuses where animals are trapped and are hurt. And finally, Jolly and the other elephants were reunited with their families. They couldn't wait to get back home in the jungle. I'm so happy to be free, Mummy. I missed you so very much. I also missed all my aunties. Aunties meaning all the other mother elephants. So, and the mother elephant said, yes, I missed you too, Jolly. And together, they all went back to the jungle. And all the elephants lived happily in the jungles. They did all the activities that they loved. And more than anything else, they lived freely. Out from the cages, out from the circus, out from all the sticks, all the dandas, and all the sharp objects with which they got hurt. And they all, elephants always walk in a line, right? They always walk in a line, children. So, and what are the different fun things that they do? They always walk in a line where they follow the matriarch elephant. They also go to the ponds and the rivers and all the waterfalls and they spray water. And they are also eating the grass. So children, can you guess from here what all they did? Could they have done all this in their cages? No. Had they been in the cages, they could have done nothing. They would have just remained trapped without food, without water, and sad. Sometimes if you notice elephants very closely, children, you will see tears also in their eyes. Dried up tears. Some of you may have noticed. Okay, what is happening in this picture? These are the pictures of some things that make elephants really, really sad. Okay, what are the different things? Where else do you think elephants get hurt? They don't just get hurt in the zoo.
People, when they're sitting, the elephants will get hurt because 2 to 3 people will be sitting on the elephants. Means
Correct.
very painful.
So, Om, what actually happens is when you see these joyrides, these elephants, they are hurt a lot in the process. Okay, they are trained by their mahots to listen, so they can get really badly hurt. And all these things that you see on the elephants that hurt them too much because this is not their real home. Their real home is in the jungle. They are not supposed to do this. So this is okay. So, where else do you think elephants are getting hurt when they're tied up in temples, children? They are made to stand there for a long time without water, without food.
Ma'am,
Yes, who is this?
Mihir.
Yes, Mihir?
When we can make robot animals made with very strong metal so that we don't need to use real animals.
You're right.
Bells also hurt the elephants because the bells are little small.
Mihir, that's a great idea. So, in fact, we can use this instead of real animals, we can make them metallic replicas, large ones, and that can be put in front of temples instead. Right. Elephants are good animals. Yes, Aliza, they are. They are very gentle and they have a very strong memory too. So if they see you, they will always remember you. That's why it is called an elephant's memory.
Ma'am, this is very painful and dangerous for elephants. And that was me.
Okay, that was you. Okay, great. Now this is
painful for elephants.
okay. This also is very painful for elephants, children, when they are made to drag very heavy objects. Okay. So nowadays you have all sorts of machines, you have all sorts of transport. Either you will like to know more about transportation because we can use it to also carry objects from one place to another.
Transportation because in my school they teach me transportation, ma'am.
Yes, so you can use that instead of using elephants, right?
Yes, ma'am.